Arsenal Football Club is 4 wins away from history. 4 wins. That's all that separates Mikel Arteta's side from the Premier League title and the first ever Champions League trophy in this club's history. Their last league title, 22 years ago. Their last Champions League final, 20 years ago. They lost. They have never won this trophy in their entire existence. Now, suddenly, they're 4 games away from making 2025-26 the most storied season this club has ever had. Today, we look at how Arsenal sealed their place in the final, how the football world is reacting, and why the Premier League title might already be theirs. Buckle up. Let's start with the night that put Arsenal in the Champions League final. Tuesday, May 5th, Emirates Stadium, the semi-final second leg versus Atletico Madrid. 1-1 from the first leg. Arsenal needed a goal. For 43 minutes, Atletico held firm. The Gunners couldn't find a way through. Then, just before halftime, the moment arrived. Trossard cracked a shot. Oblak saved, but spilled the rebound. And there, for yards out, was Bukayo Saka. He poked it home. The Emirates erupted. When the final whistle blew, Arteta sprinted onto the pitch like a teenager. Arsenal were going to Budapest for the first time in 20 years. And the way the football world reacted told you exactly what this meant. Mikel Arteta, in his press conference, was emotional. Quote, "It's an incredible night. We've made history together. I cannot be happier or prouder of everyone involved in this club." He opened up about what he was thinking when the final whistle blew, saying, "The order was immediately my wife, my kids, my parents, my sister, and then all the people involved with the club, because I know what it feels like." Bukayo Saka kept his words simple but heartfelt. Quote, "It's so beautiful. You can see what it means to us, what it means to the fans. We're all so happy." Player of the match, Declan Rice, spoke for the entire dressing room. Quote, "I don't think you can underestimate what we've done in this competition up to this point. The Champions League is the most prestigious tournament. It's a proud moment for the club and the boys." And here's the part that should worry every Arsenal title rival. Rice said, "We have kind of turned a corner again. We found a new way to play. When you've got confidence in football, it's everything." Confidence, that's the word. Even the losing side paid tribute. Diego Simeone, not exactly known for graceful defeats, said, "Mikel Arteta has done an incredible job at Arsenal. They've been working really hard for many years. They deserve it." Goalkeeper Jan Oblak echoed it. Arsenal were better, and they're in the final. And outside the ground, Sky Sports reported thousands of Arsenal supporters lining the streets to greet the team coach, red flares lighting up the gloom. This wasn't just a result. This was a release of 20 years of pent-up belief. 20 years. Let's pause for a second to feel the weight of that number. The last time Arsenal reached a Champions League final was 2006. Paris. They lost 2-1 to Barcelona. That was their only previous Champions League final. They have never lifted the trophy. Under Arteta, this team has climbed methodically. Quarterfinals in 2024, semifinals in 2025, final in 2026. And here's the kicker. Arsenal are the only unbeaten team left in this season's Champions League. 11 wins, 3 draws, 14 matches without defeat. A new club record. The final is at the Puskás Arena, Budapest, on Saturday, May 30th, against defending champions Paris Saint-Germain. But here's the thing. Arsenal's biggest opportunity might not even be in Budapest. It might be in the Premier League. And the reactions to that race tell the story. The current table, Arsenal 76 points, Manchester City 71, 5 points behind with 1 game in hand. The pivotal moment came on Monday. City traveled to Everton, went 1 up, then collapsed. 3-1 down before scrambling a 3-3 draw. NBC Sports said it best. City had, quote, handed title control to Arsenal. The bookmakers responded immediately. Polymarket has Arsenal at 79.5%, Oddschecker at 83%. A week ago, this race was 50-50. One stumble from City changed everything. The math is now brutally simple. Win 3 games against West Ham, Burnley, and Crystal Palace. And Arsenal are champions. Full stop. Why does this matter so much? Because Arsenal's last Premier League title came in the 2003-2004 season, 22 years ago. The legendary Invincibles, Arsene Wenger's masterpiece. 38 games, 26 wins, 12 draws, 0 defeats. Names that still echo through the Emirates. Henry, Bergkamp, Vieira, Pires, Cole. And the football media is taking notice. Al Jazeera wrote, quote, "Is shaping up to be Arsenal's greatest ever season. Even Arsene Wenger's Invincibles might have to bow to the current generation if they finish the job." CNN put it most simply, 4 wins away from making 2025-26 the most famous and storied season in the long history of this iconic club. For 22 years, Arsenal have come close, but never closed the deal. This year might finally be different. And the records this team is setting tell you why. 41 wins across all competitions, equaling the club record from 1970-71. 30 clean sheets, the most by any Premier League side since Liverpool in 2021-22. And Bukayo Saka has become the first ever English player to score in 2 consecutive Champions League semi-final ties. Wayne Rooney didn't, Frank Lampard didn't, Harry Kane didn't. Saka has now done it back-to-back. So with all of that in mind, what's left? Just 4 games. Sunday, May 10th, West Ham away. Sunday, May 17th, Burnley at home. Sunday, May 24th, Crystal Palace away. Then the Champions League final on May 30th. For games, 2 trophies, 7 days, separating one possible parade from another. So here we are. For Arsenal fans who watched Wenger leave, who endured the Emery years, who suffered through Europa League nights against Olympiacos, this is the moment they've been waiting for. For Arteta, who took over a broken club at the end of 2019 and rebuilt it from the foundations up, this is the validation of years of work. For Saka, the homegrown captain from Hale End, this is destiny coming full circle. Will they do it, or will they break their fans' hearts one more time? Let me know in the comments. Are you backing the Gunners to complete the double? If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more analysis like this. Until next time, up the Gunners.